Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen, wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Welcome to this new series entitled Filtering Out What the Prophet Muhammad Never Said. Filtering Out What the Prophet Never Said. We all know the importance of verifying the ahadith of the Prophet Muhammad. As the Prophet said, whoever attributes to me that which I did not say, then let him take his place in hellfire. Again, showing us the severity of attributing to him that which is not true, which is not authentic, which he never said. And unfortunately, throughout history, over the years, some people have added, for all kinds of reasons and purposes, intentionally and unintentionally, sometimes things have made their way into the books of ahadith of the Prophet ﷺ and were attributed to him when he never said them. So it's very important to verify the hadith so that we can actually identify the ones that are true and authentic, that the Prophet ﷺ did say and do, so we can follow them, so we can implement them, so we could use the guidance in them. And it's important to identify the ones that are not authentic so that we could filter them out and avoid them, so that we don't follow them, we don't believe them, we don't actually use them. So, and this is a very important point, so we actually practice and follow the pure teachings of Islam, the teachings that the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ actually came with, and not things that were added to it later on throughout the years. And the scholars of hadith have done this tremendous job throughout history. They've done the work really for us. They have sifted through all the narrations, the chains, studied the status of the narrators, and commented and graded all these ahadith. So they've done the work. They've done most of the work for us. So it's important that we actually do our part and actually verify hadith authenticity. To make it easier for everyone, inshallah, this is why we are starting the series. So as part of the series, for every episode we will accept requests from anyone who has come across any hadith that they would like to verify. And I will try my best to look them up and look up what the scholars have said about these ahadith, and then we will go over them the following episode, and we will identify which ones are authentic and which ones are not, inshallah ta'ala. And so, inshallah, write down any ahadith that you might want to verify, that you might have come across, you've heard, you've read somewhere, and just write them down in the comments, inshallah, and whatever we get in the comments, we'll make an episode for the next one. So in every episode, whatever is included in the comments for that episode, we'll take those, look into them, and make an episode out of them for the next time, and we'll verify and we'll go through and identify which one is authentic, which one's not. We'll comment as needed, inshallah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and we'll go, depending on how many we get, we'll go on first come first serve, because we don't want to make these episodes too long. And of course, sometimes depending on also the hadith, some are much easier to look up and verify and don't take much time. It might take a few minutes because they're more well known, and sometimes are not as well known, and so it might take a lot longer, sometimes hours or even days, if not weeks, to actually be able to go through and verify authenticity. So inshallah, we'll go based on first come first serve if we get too many requests. So make sure you include yours in the comment if you have any hadith that you'd like to verify. Barakallahu fikum, jazakumullah khaira, wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.